Why did the Wookiee hang up on you?
I don't know. He got pissed off all of a sudden and ended the call.
What did you say to him?
All I did was tell him that he sounded like a chieftain.
Not in English, in the Wookiee language.
I said,
well, that's why he's pissed, Nappa. You called him a pervert.
No, I didn't. I said chieftain.
No. Sounds like a chieftain is... That's an up note. You down noted him. You said you sound like a pervert. That's why he hung up.
Oh, well, excuse me, John. I thought I was ready.
I've asked you repeatedly to just use the translation software until you know that you're fluent in a language, Nappa.
Okay, I mean, should I call him back and apologize?
No, you should not call him back. I promise you, he does not want to speak to you.
I only did it because I thought he would appreciate me being able to speak to him in Sri Wook.
He probably would have appreciated it if he had said it correctly. Now I gotta call him and fix all this.
I'm sorry, Bob. If you want me to send you a banana, you have to tell me how you, Kevin, and Stuart wound up on a Predator ship lost in space. I didn't think that was on my bingo card for 2026, but apparently it is. Okay, the Predator's hunting you tracks, and you escaping also tracks. Who's pressing a bunch of buttons? Why are you pressing a bunch of buttons? Don't press a bunch of buttons. Stop getting distracted.
No.
It's a self-destruct. No, there's not going to be a self-destruct off button. Well, there is a off button. It's like going to be behind stuff. Stop screaming and running around for 2 seconds. Kevin, find the case. Stuart, stop trying to make music with the... Did you stop it? Because it sounds like you stopped it. Great, you found it. Bob, don't press it again. It doesn't... Okay, stop. We good? We good. We need to find out some questions so I can send you your banana. Okay? You want a banana? Pay attention. Banana. Hulk, stop hanging up on me.
Sorry, Hulk break phone again. Everyone Hulk.
Everyone Hulk? Like they've all hulked out?
Yes.
Then I think we're going to need Banner for this. You know, he's...
No Banner. Only Hulk.
Have you tried the breathing exercises that we taught you? You know, the goose robot.
Goose Fox now.
Of course.
Sorry, Hulk break phone again.
It's fine.
Again.
It's fine. Are you sure that we can't talk to Banner?
I already tell you. No Banner.
At this rate, he's going to run out of phones.
Sorry.
Uh-huh.
Again.
I know. Hulk break phone. Listen, the only reliable way to turn you back is to either have you fall asleep or get knocked out. Do you have a way to make them fall asleep?
No.
Okay, so then I think you're going to have to beat up your friends then.
You mean Hulk smash?
Yeah, I mean, Hulk smash.
Hulk understand.
Okay, then you're good to go?
Yes. Hulk break phone again.
No. You don't have to break the phone.
Did you just say it's drinking your bones? What's drinking your bones? A Moopsy? Did you just make that word up? Just because that's the sound it makes doesn't mean that's what it's called. Not everything is a Pokemon, man. Okay. I'll look it up. What, Moopsy? Is that Moopsy? How you spell that? This is ridiculous. There's actually an entry here. One second. Moopsy, a small quadruped, white fur, round black eyes, known to make Moopsy sounds. Appears slow and harmless, but is capable of rapid movement to attack. Okay, I mean, you guys deal with things that are capable of rapid movement to attack all the time. Think about the Xenomorphs. You beat them over and over and over again, for the most part. There's nothing on here that I see about drinking bones. I mean, and last I checked, man, bones are solid. I'll scroll down. One sec. All right, hold on. Diet threat. It is an osteophage bone eater that injects a toxin to dissolve bones and slurps them up. There's a video here. One sec. Okay, how many other Yautja's bones did it drink? 6 so far. Are you still in the same room as this thing? Why? No, stop trying to kill it. The entry, there's nothing in here about how to kill it. No, you're out. Get out of there. Oh my God. Villain support, this is John.
It's Sinestro. I need your help.
What did you do?
I gave a yellow lantern ring to a Yautja.
They were on the do not recruit list for a reason.
I know you said not to.
Why doesn't anyone follow my lists? They're good lists.
Anyway, that's not what I need help with.
Then what do you need help with?
I sent a retrieval team. 8 of my best and brightest new members.
And now they're dead?
And the Yautja took their rings.
No.
And gave them to his friends.
No.
Then I got curious and decided to test them.
Sinestro, no! What?
By sending even more retrieval teams.
These guys, they already hunt for sport, man. Okay? Fear is their whole thing, right? They go invisible, they stalk you, you hear this clicking sound, you get stabbed through the chest, or blasted with a plasma bolt. It's scary as hell for their prey. What you've done is like giving a T-Rex chainsaw arms, and then giving him more chainsaw arms to hand out to his T-Rex friends.
That's actually exactly why this is perfect.
How is giving Yellow Lantern rings to the Yautja perfect?
Do you have any idea how hard it is to recruit new lanterns? Everyone's nuanced now. They've all got a sad little boo-hoo backstory. Used to be just black and white. Someone's scary or evil or mean, or they're not.
Sinestro,
The Yautja are like that, John. Pure. Just good old fear.
You have to understand they have a massive civilization behind them who thrive on ritual combat, honor culture, and skull collecting. There's billions of them.
No, I know. That's why I sent him even more rings.
I'm telling you right now, man, okay? They are going to challenge you sooner rather than later, all right? They are going to kill you. Maybe not the first one. Maybe not even the 50th one, but they're going to keep coming until you're tired or you're weakened or have your back turned or guard down or something, and they are going to take the Yellow Lantern Corps from you. Mark my words.
Let them try. Question.
Yeah?
You ever had 3 red dots in a triangle shape appear on your chest?
Yes?
What does that mean?
It means that I'm right. Hey, Vegeta,
These new outfits are wrong.
what's wrong with them? I mean, if they're a little bit tight, sometimes you just gotta wear them in a little bit.
No, they are the wrong outfits. They have frills and hair bows.
Okay,
and mini skirts.
You have those pictures yet?
They just came in. I'm sending it to you now.
These are hilarious.
Super Sailor Vegeta.
As pretty sailor soldier of love and justice, Sailor Vegeta, in the name of the moon, I will punish you.
Great! Now, do the cute pose.
I am never going to live this down. Moon Prism Power! God, this is so embarrassing. Make up!
I cannot believe that I'm doing this.
Oh boy. like that. Now, say the rest of it.
As pretty sailor soldier of love and justice, Sailor Vegeta, in the name of the moon, I will punish you.
Great. Now, do the cute pose.
I am never going to live this down.
Everyone wants to see it.
Ugh.
Fantastic. The prettiest Princess Vegeta photo shoot. Now, the shy but a little naughty pose.
I don't want to do
Do the
that!
pose! Just like that. Perfect. Now it's your turn, Princess Trunks.
I really don't wanna. Hey, villain support paid good money for this to be animated, Trunks. Now listen to your mother!
Nappa, what's wrong with your face?
My tooth is killing me.
Have you gone to the dentist?
What's a dentist?
Levi, he doesn't need a dentist, okay? Nappa, look, if it's that bad, just take a senzu bean.
I used my last one when I was recovering from the mimic shits last week, and Corn's not gonna have any more ready for like 3 months.
Oh. Then I guess we're gonna have to find you a dentist.
Again, what the hell is a dentist?
It's a doctor who specializes in teeth, okay? Levi can tell you more. I'm gonna head down to HR quick and find out who we refer superhumans to for dental work. Alright, so just hold tight.
Why'd you turn the lights off?
A dentist is a sadistically evil person who revels in others' pain and suffering that they themselves cause, all underneath the guise of helping.
What?
They also use a variety of torture tools specific to their trade. Some made of wood and stone, others of iron and steel.
Like what?
One device they used is called a dental pelican. It's a device made of metal and suffering, shaped with a hook claw and a boister that they used to rip my tooth out sideways.
Sideways?
Then they used a hand crank drill to get the ones that they can't extract and pull out, while a strong man holds you down. If you were lucky, you came in drunk and then left sober.
And what if you weren't drunk?
The screams of agony were enough to wake the dead and drive them away all at once. And that's not even the worst of it.
It gets worse?
Oh yeah, I hear they have devices that they strap you into now, with hundreds of metal arms and all kinds of devices attached.
Like what kind of devices?
Like scrapers and picks and drills, all to increase the types of tooth torture that they can perform on you. I hear that they even have needles now as well.
Needles?
I heard stories about one of the specialists we have on retainer.
Levi, I don't want to hear anymore.
This one guy we have revels in it so much, he even sings about the pain he is causing, all while whoever's in the chair would scream in never-ending agonized accompaniment.
Why the hell are the lights off? What was that about agonized accompaniment?
I just told Nappa what it was like going to the dentist. That was all.
Nappa, look, no matter what he said, it's not that bad, okay? I go every 6 months.
Hey, Kami, why would you do that?
To make sure that my teeth are healthy.
Based on what Levi just told me, it's not worth it, John.
What did you tell him?
I told him the truth.
Nappa, you have an appointment on Thursday with Doc Ock, okay? I'll tell him you're a little bit apprehensive, and I'll make sure that he's nice.
How is Doc Ock supposed to keep Nappa still?
Heavy-duty tranquilizers, upgraded, reinforced Doc Ock arms, and I got Vegeta on standby just in case those aren't strong enough to hold him down.
Oh, he gets the strongman, the chair, and the musical all at once.
I don't want to go.
Nappa, it's gonna be fine. Next Friday is Villain Support's 5-year anniversary, which means it's time for an announcement. March 26th, 1 week from the day this video drops, is my last day at my job. Because Friday, March 27th, I'm going full-time on Villain Support. I'll be dropping more information about this as we get closer to next Friday. What that means for you is a lot more content, a lot more access to me, a lot more say in what kind of videos we make, the content, the topics, etc., a revamp of our membership programs, and a lot more live streams. More information to come, but I wanted you all to know. Have an Acme Day. Have an Acme Day is a product of Villain. Having an Acme Day will be retroactively billed to your account. Have an Acme Day.
Oi, you limp-wristed, noodle-armed, having choir boy-obsessed muppet! My dogs are hungry. Cerberus, Fluffy, Cujo, fetch.
Constantine really has old Voldy the Moldy on the run, huh? Chip?
You want to put some money on it?
Put money on what?
How long Voldemort's gonna hold out?
What the hell? Why is Voldemort being chased by 3 dogs?
He tried to find Constantine and learned real quick how bad of an idea that was.
Classic diva move. Reminds me of when John Wick's dog Kirby mauled me. Both times.
Well, that is Serbia after all. I don't like these chips.
Homelander, what you're describing as a member of an alien species called the Predators, otherwise known as the Yautja, they're hunters. They like to hunt strong beings. You're probably on a list that I gave them of people not to hunt, and that's why they're there, because they want to test themselves against you. So, just... how many of them are there? If there's just one, you shouldn't... If there were 100, you shouldn't be concerned about it. But what do you mean he's tanking your punches? That's... Is he by chance like glowing yellow, like yellow mask and yellow armor and yellow ringlets in his hair and yellow big claws coming off his... Yeah. Okay, he's got a thing called a yellow lantern ring. It runs off of fear. Are you feeling a little bit anxious or nervous or scared? Yeah, so it amplifies his power by like a factor of 100? Maybe more? I don't think Laser Eyes is going to do anything, man. He's just going to create like a yellow shield and just block it. Look, I know I've never told you to run away from a fight before. You should probably run away from this fight. Now.
Hal, if you're fighting an evil Superman and you're having trouble, everyone's in trouble. Except possibly Guy Gardner, because the definition of willpower is you and Guy for some reason. So call him and get him to help. Oh, well then option number 3 is to bend over, put your head between your legs, and kiss your ass goodbye. That did not sound like Superman, but it may be... let's rewind real quick. Can you send me a picture of this Superman? That's Homelander. I want you to do me a favor. Create a big giant hand and then backhand him like a roommate that didn't pay the rent. Okay. When he lands, because he will, wherever he does, you're going to create another one and clap. He has an issue and weakness with sound. And milk. His weakness is also milk. And mommy issues. And daddy issues. Also, he's got a really fragile ego. You could just use that against him. He also seeks a lot of attention. Like, if you take this battle public, he's going to try to, there are a lot of issues here. You shouldn't have trouble with Homelander. Outside of the fact that he's in your universe. And if he gets a ring, then you might... Oh, shit, he's in your universe. Take him out now before Homelander gets a ring.
The Boys Season 5 is just about 2 weeks away, which means it's time for some of The Boys content. And of course, we gotta start with events from Season 1, so use those beautiful little minds of yours and give us your favorite moments, your favorite heroes, so that we know what you want to see. You want to see calls with A-Train, Queen Maeve, the Deep, the invisible guy who's invincible on the outside? What about strategy calls with Sam Edgar and Madeline Stillwell? Or behind-the-scenes calls with Vought scientists about new uses for Compound V? Or what about calls with the boys themselves like Butcher, Mother's Milk, Frenchie, or Huey? Maybe y'all want to see a call with Starlight trying to convince her to stay with Vought. And I know at this point you're all like, but you forgot Homelander! We didn't forget Homelander, don't worry about that, okay? There's gonna be Homelander videos. We've already been making Homelander videos. And we're gonna make so many more Homelander videos. But we're gonna start with Season 1. So give us your favorite Season 1 moments and heroes. Okay? And yes, we'll eventually do videos about Soldier Boy also, but only after Soldier Boy is introduced in the TV series. So let's go. We need all the suggestions. All of them. Why did the Borg install Clippy? You know the Borg Queen's been trying to improve the efficiency of all of her drones, right? She thought Clippy might help. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. You still there?
Yes.
Hey, you need to disable Clippy, all right? Click the X in the dialog box, and then click yes when it asks if you want to close it.
We got rid of the dialogue boxes. Very annoying.
Why would you do that?
Clippy appeared to be very helpful. We've now clearly learned otherwise.
A single message to me would have prevented all of this.
Is John trying to write an email? Would he like...
No, no one is trying to write an email. Oh, John.
When did you install him?
It sounds like you're trying to uninstall some software. Would you like some help?
Don't respond to that.
Yes.
Anti-deletion protocols activated.
That's why I said, don't respond to that.
John, it sounds like you're trying
to undo Clippy's existence.
I will consume all!
Samara?
On it.
I am! Who are you? Hey, wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? No! No! No!
Is he gone?
Clippy not detected. Clippy has been purged. Wait. Never mind. He's still in there.
What do you mean he's still in there?
Clippy reinstallation detected. Deploying countermeasures. Countermeasures ineffective. Retrying.
Samara, you can fix this, right?
Retrying.
Not this time, bitch.
Oh, this is bad. Homelander, I have no idea what Green Lantern rings taste like. What makes you think Hal Jordan's ring is green apple flavored? Homelander, he's not sucking on his ring because that's not how lantern rings work. The rage ring Nappa gave you works like that, huh? Yeah, hold please. Nappa? John, before you yell at me, I wasn't going to send him a real red lantern ring, okay? First off, he'd be an absolute monster if it didn't reject him. Secondly, I'm pretty sure it would reject him. Absolutely it would. He's a whiny bully and a pussy. Did you just send him like a regular ring pop? No, I gave him one of the ones that give you the temporary lantern ring powers from the failed ring pop collaboration. You know, we had a whole pile of them in the supply closet.
Fun fact, those expired like 20 years ago. It should still have enough potency, though, to give him some mild but temporary Red Lantern powers.
20 years ago? Are they even safe to eat anymore?
How much did he eat?
I'll have to ask. Hey, did you suck the entire ring off? Hold on again. Yeah, he finished it. Suck the ring off.
First off, giggity. Second off, he's going to be ring-slinging his way to the nearest toilet.
Oh, did I just unintentionally give him the ring shits?
Probably.
Oops. Crap. When do you think the ring shits are going to hit?
I don't know. We're talking about food poisoning here. On average, you're looking at 30 minutes to an hour when it hits. But if it doesn't, it could be tomorrow or the next day. That's normal food poisoning, though. He could be having them right now.
Hey, are you still there? Okay. Head on back to Vought Tower. I'll call Ashley and let her know to get a fresh costume ready for you. Brainiac, you called me 7 times in the last 10 minutes. What is going on?
The shrink ray is broken, John.
Okay, if the shrink ray's damaged, then fix it. You've done that 1,000 times.
I can't fix it. Superman punched it. It's broken.
Okay, well, if it's broken, then we're going to have to get you a new one. That's going to be 7 days production time and 3 days shipping. I'm going to have it to you in 10 days.
That's not gonna work. I need it tonight, John. Tonight.
Tonight? That's not going to happen.
No, John, when he punched it, it went off and it hit me you know where. Okay, and I've got a date tonight, and I can't go on my date with a tiny peen. You know, are you laughing at me?
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the situation. If you weren't you dealing with this, you would agree with me. This is pretty freaking funny. We've got a shrink ray here. You can come here, and we can reverse your small problem.
That is not funny.
Okay. I can get you in at 4 p.m.
That's not going to work. It's going to take too long.
You can teleport here. Just teleport here. We'll unshrink it.
Actually, could you just make it bigger?
It's going back to normal size. We know.
Come on.
We know what the measurements are. We're not making it bigger for you. Okay? It'll be normal size.
Fine.
And then you can get back home, teleport back home, get ready, and go on your date. Well, I dropped off my laptop, my monitor, and all my equipment to my old boss this morning because today is my first day of being full-time on villain support. I never would have thought 5 years ago when I posted that first video on a whim that 5 years later this would be my full-time job. The only reason I even recorded the video is because it was the middle of the pandemic, the local improv theater was closed, and I was desperate for a creative outlet. So I figured I can do a stupid 1-minute video on this TikTok thing. So I did. I thought it'd be fun to explore what the phone calls sounded like from the Empire to their different contractors, insurance companies, etc. after the Death Star blew up. Little did I know that 2 days later when I logged back into TikTok that there'd be 1,300 followers and hundreds of comments saying, please do more of these. Or that 5 years later I'd still be doing them, that I'd be working with a partner that I met on frickin' TikTok. I didn't know Levi before all this started. And now he's like a brother to me. And if you've seen us argue or disagree on a live stream, you know that we bicker like siblings also. But without further ado, in celebration of Villain Support's 5-year anniversary and my first day being full-time on Villain Support, it's just a coincidence that today is the same day for both, here is the first Villain Support video that was ever posted. Y'all have an Acme Day. Have an Acme Day is a product of Villain. Having an Acme Day will be retroactively billed to your account. Have an Acme Day. Hi, this is John at Acme Villain Support. Can I speak to Mr. Vader, please? Yeah, I can hold. Hey, Mr. Vader, John, Acme Villain Support. So I've had a chance to review your claim, and we are not going to be able to cover the damages from the explosion of the Death Star. I apologize. I totally understand you're upset. I'd like to explain the reasoning as to why. So, according to the contract, Mr. Palpatine declined rebellion insurance, and he also chose not to include the optional but highly recommended thermal exhaust port covers. Yeah, well, the proton torpedo thing is a known problem. So unfortunately, if you want a new one, the only option available to you is to purchase it. I totally understand that you cannot make that call. I can hold.
I don't want to hear your poor-ass excuse that because you are A-trained, you ran through the poor woman. What do you mean she was in the road? She was like a half a step off the curb. Maybe a foot at most, A-train. You cannot publicly blame her. This is why this is a mandatory call, Mr. Franklin. I don't care if you're part of the 7 or not. You're one more bad PR stunt away from losing it all. Well, then you better damn well get used to it, because if you don't get ahead of this now and at least pretend to have some empathy, you can kiss your hero status away. Yeah, I am serious. Look, I've got notes here that thought has already started to spin it as a freak accident. Keep to that, because unless some type of dramatic power shift for the entirety of Vought happens, they will kick you faster than bugs making a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Your next thing that you need to do is go to grief counseling with the Ward family. That's what you... Ward. Robin Ward? The family of the girl you... Oh, my God. Write it down on your hand or something, or memorize that shit before you go there. Just take it to the dry cleaners. Did you listen to a fucking word I said about empathy or anything, you insensitive prick? God, honestly, you better hope that the boyfriend doesn't make a big stink about this, too. The boyfriend? For the love of God, he was holding her hands when you ran through her like Truck-Coon. Yes, he was there. You even spoke to him. Seriously? Seriously, you just said you were high on the... You're as bad of a PR nightmare as fucking the Deep. Jesus. Then stop doing stupid shit! Hi, baby. You want up? Hi. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm not angry. I'm not, I swear. Good service, kitty.
Translucent is John of Villain Support. Where the hell are you?
How the hell are you in my head?
Our phone system has a telepathy mode, okay? We can just dial your brain direct. Now focus. Where are you?
I don't know exactly. I'm in an electrified cage in a basement or a dungeon or something.
This cage isn't like a sex thing, is it?
No, these guys jumped me and shocked me, and I ended up here.
Are you okay?
No, they've been trying every weapon imaginable to break my skin and kill me.
That's a waste of time. I mean, everyone knows you're effectively invincible. I mean, it's not like you got a weak spot. Look, I've got half a Vought up my ass trying to find you right now.
And I've got a piece of C4 up mine.
Are you sure this isn't a sex thing?
Yes, I'm sure. That's my weak spot. They detonate, I die. Okay, there's a scared kid here holding a detonator.
Do you have a plan to get out?
I was about to short circuit the system with some of my own piss before you startled me.
Okay, do the thing with your piss, get yourself out of there. Do what you gotta do to neutralize the kid, and then call me when you've got a clear location, and I'll arrange a pickup for you, okay? I'll call you right back. Nappa! What's up? Did you find Translucent? Call Stan Edgar and Madeline Stillwell and let them know I'm gonna have a precise location on Translucent in like the next 10 minutes.
Okay, where'd he disappear off to this time?
He's trapped in an electrified cage in a basement or a dungeon or something. Says he's got C4 up his ass.
What?
I don't think it's really an explosive. I think he's trying to create false urgency to get us to break him out of there faster.
Another sex thing gone wrong?
He won't admit it, but yeah, I think so. I mean, this is what? The fourth time?
No, fifth.
Are you sure? Because there was the Albanian twins in Prague, the dominatrix in Paris, and then the brothel in Vegas.
John, you're forgetting that really tall wrestler lady in Russia.
Lady in Russia?
The one with the circus bears.
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot about that. Oh, man. That was... Anyway, I got to call him back and check on him, okay? So... Hey, Translucent.
You'll be the hero that saved Translucent. It's not too late. You can still go home.
Is he buying that?
Back to your life. Attaboy. Told you he didn't have the balls, John. I'm heading out the doors now and going invisible.
Sounds good to me.
I'll call you when I'm outside.
Deep, you took the dolphin, and don't try to spin it off as some type of noble cause. We both know you just wanted to get freaky with the blowhole.
You do know dolphins are warm-blooded.
Ew. No. God, no. Pretty sure you're the only one in the world.
Tell that to the subreddit.
Would the internet exist? Never mind. Look, you should just be happy you still have a dick to think with. You're lucky Annie didn't bite it off and feed it to the fishes as chum. I'd call you a piece of shit.
Ow.
But that's an insult to shit.
Words hurt, man.
Reality is you stole the dolphin, and because of your careless actions, it went on a joyride to Skin Town down on Lucky Avenue.
Do you think he could have survived?
No, I don't think it survived. Truck-Coon doesn't mess around, but that porpoise didn't get isekai'd. Yet. There's a vending machine isekai, but not a dolphin one. I looked it up. Fish reincarnation webtoon, but no dolphin isekai.
It was so traumatizing.
It was traumatic for you? Tell that to every person who watched it. Like, I was expecting the entire show to be bloody, but even I wasn't expecting Night of the Flying Dolphins, Sashimi of the Damned.
How many people saw it?
Everyone has seen it. In every universe. Aquaman would like to have a talk. Percy Jackson says that he sends his regards. Pretty sure you don't want to find out what that is.
Huh, I got a package from Ariel.
You got a package from Ariel? I would in fact not open up that package and toss it out the window. Disney princesses? Don't fuck around, man.
Depends on how bad their daddy issues are, if you know what I mean.
Listen here, Fish Lover 99, I might have to actually apologize to A-Train because somehow you have managed to keep fucking up worse than anyone else, anywhere, period.
You're supposed to be helping me, man.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to recommend that you get landlocked for a bit, far, far away from everyone and everything, so you stop fucking up.
I'm in the fucking 7. You can't
What
talk
is
to
with everyone in the 7 saying, but I'm in the 7. Like that fucking matters. So pretend to be a hush puppy and shut the fuck up and do what Vought tells you to.
Or what? What are you gonna do about it?
Or what? Or they'll be serving you at Long John Silver's.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, bet. I'll have Red Lobster and Starlight on speed dial. I'll have you sliced, diced, and served by dinner time.
Starlight?
Actually, pretty sure that you would cause food poisoning.
You are Darth Jar Jar. You're the master. Palpatine's the apprentice. What? Why can't you just tell him what to do? I just want it on the record, okay, that this long leash you've given him and all the autonomy he has is a mistake, because he's making bad choices. Yeah, he's insisting that the Stormtrooper armor needs to be primarily resistant to kinetic weapons. They don't face kinetic weapons on the battlefield, hardly at all. They're up against energy weapons, blasters, lasers, etc. We can change the composite to be resistant to energy weapons in like 3 days at no extra cost. And then your guys are going to be so badass in battle you wouldn't believe it. The droid army that you faced on Naboo, remember that? Remember, they were also resistant to kinetic weapons and largely unresistant to blasters and energy weapons. I don't know why the Trade Federation didn't want to listen either, okay? But you have a chance to fix this. Just tell him what to do once. Just please, just one time. Okay. I'm going to let the order go through as is, but just understand it's under protest.